Springs community is taking to the streets today, marching against women and child abuse in Springs. The group will be marching to Pretoria to hand over a memorandum to Minister of Police Fikile Mbalula. The memorandum comprises issues and concerns ranging from robberies, rapes, hijacking, killings and burglaries. The initiative came as a result of the spike in the rates of violent crimes against women and children. This has resulted in highly publicized cases of murder and child prostitution in the area of Springs. Residents say if no action is taken by police, a threat of violent reaction is looming. And ANN7 reporter Kani Mapanga joins us live from Springs. A very good morning to you, Kani. The community is set to hand over a memorandum of demands to Police Minister Fikile Mbalula this morning. What does this memorandum entail exactly?
Good morning to you, Lauren, and the viewers at home. We're currently live from Guatemala 4, where the Springs community is starting to trickle in for a march they planned today. Now, this all stemmed from the killing of Thembisile Leyende, who was part of the Springs community, and the brutal manner in which she was killed. Therefore, a couple of organizations, together with the families of victims of these brutal killings. So we're expecting the Mukwenda family here, we're expecting the Yende family, and other families that have been affected by these killings of women. They pulled together with these organizations to plan this march today. But I actually have the organizer with me, Khotse Powe, who will explain further what the community is concerned about in their memorandum. Thank you so much for joining us. Could you just give us an outline of what you've detailed in your memorandum today?
Granted, a group of NGOs and NPOs in partnership with the Springs Parliamentary Constituency Office and the Guatemala CCC Office, particularly the CRM division, have come together to organize this march which is taking place today, a march that primarily focuses on crime that is affecting our society, Gauteng in general, but our focus area brings Springs and Guatemala. We know for a fact that most recently there have been stories on TV about child trafficking which is happening within Springs. So those are some of the things that we are having a concern about. We've got a police station in Guatemala that is in an appalling state. We've got people that are being killed day in, day out. We've got children that are being raped. We have children that have been taken from their homes on a daily basis. So now it is about time that we take a stand together as society to say enough is enough. All these organizations have come together particularly to say that and voice those things out to the Minister of Police. The Minister of Police who has committed himself into coming today. We've also called on the Minister of Home Affairs so that all of these people which are illegal immigrants within the country, we are not xenophobic, we are not planning a xenophobic attack as much as we are planning only a peaceful march. To say all of those must then be deported back to their respective countries, and we have a South Africa with people that are ready to work with us.
And you've also said in your memorandum that you want to foster a relationship between the community and the police. How do you plan to do this going forward?
I think the only way we can be able to do that is when we work together with government to say how could we then establish structures within our communities, such as working street committees, such as CSF, which is a community safety forum that is properly structured, that is able to address the issues of the community, a very visible CPF and community patrols. And the only way that's why I'm saying if we partner with government and we work together, we sit on the table and design a strategy that is going to work for the community. Those are some of the other things that we are looking at establishing, a partnership with government so that our people regain their confidence on the police and the government that is currently led by the African National Congress, because it is the only way that we can transform society.
All right, thank you so much. That was Khotse Powe, who is the organizer of this Active Voices March that will be leaving Guatemala Hall at about 10 a.m. Now, we're expecting 1,000 Springs community members to show up by 10 a.m. We will be marching down to the Springs police station, and the Minister of Police, Fikile Mbalula, will be heading down there at about 1 p.m. to receive this memorandum. I'll continue to update you throughout the course of the day. That's all we have for you right now. Back to you in studio.
Kani Mapanga, thank you so much for that update there. Obviously, we will be crossing to you live a little bit later on in the day as the march begins. The Active Voice March against women and child abuse in Springs there.